What is up, everybody? KrazerKap here. We are back on the air after a couple of weeks. Why do I get AC/DC vibes off this? Love it. Anyways, it is Saturday, December 16th, 2023. We're about a week or two out from Christmas. Yes, sir. Actually, I think Christmas is a week from Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So I hope everyone's having a happy holiday. Whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever it might be.
Hello there.
What's going on, James is M69? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We literally just went live. Tonight, everybody, we are participating in yet another night of the Super Mario Bros. 35 Continued Interest server, which is a server somebody set up. What's going on, WingCap? Glad you could be here tonight. We're participating in another weekly tournament. So, lots happened in the last couple of weeks since I was live, but before I get into that, for those of you who are brand new to the channel, I'll give you a little introduction to myself. Again, my name is KrazerKap. I am a VTuber, former live cammer, but now VTuber, mainly for privacy reasons. But I like to call myself a GOAT geek of all trades because I do a little bit of everything. I'm doing fine. I just partly refinished modding my Nintendo Wii U. They surely made it much easier than a couple of years ago. I've only ever modded Nintendo, the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, 3DS. I found out how you could actually do that, and I got it so that I could upload like NES and Super NES ROMs, mainly Final Fantasy VI. Gee, go figure. But there's some other old school games that I grew up with, like the old 1980s Batman video game that I uploaded ROM-wise, an old baseball game, things like that. But it's so much easier than 5 to 7 years ago. I really wish I could mod my Switch Lite so I could play these weekly tournaments on there, but obviously I can't do that right now, so emulation it shall be. But again, getting back to my introduction here, again, I call myself a GOAT geek of all trades, is what that's short for, because I do a little bit of everything. I game, I stream, IRL, I cosplay, I do sketch art from time to time. I'm an IT guy. I work on computers. I mean, I'm a Star Trek fan, an anime fan, a Star Wars fan, Back to the Future fan. Heck, even old school TV shows like I Love Lucy and MASH. I literally am a geek of all trades, so I call myself the GOAT for that reason. Here on Twitch, I play all kinds of stuff: Halo, Call of Duty, obviously Super Mario 35. We've done Final Fantasy games on here before, all kinds of stuff. So that's a little bit about me. If you like what you see here, make sure you go check out my YouTube. I actually have a best of 2023 video coming out here in the next day or two. I've been working on that in the last couple of days. It's really coming out good, guys. I much better than my best of video from last year, the year before. So definitely something to look forward to there. You can, up there where it says like, follow, subscribe, you can go check out all the main places. Obviously here is KrazerKap. My main YouTube channel rather is at KrazerKap. I have a VOD channel which is at Krazer's Log, kind of like the Star Trek Captain's Log, but it's Krazer's Log. And of course over on Twitter, not X, Twitter is at KrazerKap as well. So, but getting into a little bit of, there's been a few things that happened since we last were live. They had the Game Awards recently. Anybody catch the Game Awards the other day? Because I sure as hell did. Woo, boy. I'm telling you, Game Awards were absolute fire. Once again, no word on any potential remake of my favorite Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy VI. But I did see something from Sega that caught my eye. I don't know if y'all saw the commercial that they played during the Game Awards for Sega. So they apparently have they're reviving a bunch of old game IPs. I don't know if they're doing remakes or sequels or what, but there's one in particular that caught my attention. In the next year or two, we are getting the return of the one and the only Yes, that is right. Everyone's favorite pirate radio broadcast station from video games is back under the same management as before with our good friend DJ Professor K. We are getting the return of Jet Set Radio. Granted, I played Jet Set Radio Future on the original Xbox. And this is music from Jet Set Radio Future, by the way, if you don't know. I saw that and I lost my mind. I went complete, total ape shit. I'm happy to hear that Jet Set Radio is back. DJ Professor K was in the commercial, and oh boy, does he look good. They also showed clips of one of the other popular characters from the series, Beat. That's his name, is Beat. Yeah, they're doing a new Jet Set Radio game, so I'm totally stoked for that. Anyways, I suppose before we get and the other thing I wanted to mention here, I wanted to briefly talk about the nonsense that's been going on the last couple of weeks here on Twitch. If you follow streaming news at least somewhat well, you kind of know what I'm talking about. There has been a new meta that popped up on Twitch and on Kick lately, called that everyone's calling the topless meta, where and I'm curious. I'm just gonna pull up Twitch on another monitor here real quick. I'm curious to see if this is still going on. I've seen it mainly in just chatting, but I've heard, yep, yeah, literally. Oh my god, Jesus! I really wish that Twitch would crack down on this nonsense. So basically, what's going on is, and I kind of feel dirty even saying anything about it, but essentially what's been going on is that, especially if you're 18 or older, that some channels have female streamers on it, and either they're wearing a shirt that cuts off really, really low to where it looks like they're topless, or they just straight up aren't wearing a top. And they think they're getting away with it. And then Twitch came along and said, oh, well, that's not, we're going to ban these people. But then they turned around and said, oh, by the way, y'all can do this stuff now as, quote, calling it, quote, artistic nudity. Setting out new guidelines for it all. But they experienced a huge backlash from folks like us and turned around and said, oh, never mind. We're going to undo all of that now. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. Like, there's sites for that kind of thing. It's called OnlyFans. So, yeah. Like, I come to Twitch to watch people play video games and draw and all that stuff. I really, really don't want to go scrolling through Twitch to see who's on there and see that kind of crap. Yet they rolled this back a couple of days ago, and if you were to go to Twitch right now and go to the just chatting, even just chatting, like right off the bat, like the top two right now, you've got Morgapie and Strawberry Tabby, who are sitting there with nothing on. Here's another one right here, Victoria. Just come on. Here's another one, Bellarama TV. And I've reported a lot of these people. I mean, that's great. You want to show off the assets and all, but do it somewhere else. Do it on like OnlyFans or, I mean, hell, you know, if you can do that sort of shit on sites like Pornhub and all that, do that there. Don't do it here. Twitch is meant more for gaming, for live streaming, just daily life, while wearing clothes. It's kind of like businesses where they say no shoes, no shirt, no service. Same thing applies here, please. This is disgusting. Those are the two big things I wanted to mention before we got too far into it. I mean, the thing that bothers me the most with the whole topless meta thing is, and maybe I might sound a little bit rude or something, and if so, I apologize, but my stance is pretty clear. I've been on Twitch and YouTube for a long time, over a decade. I started, slowly but surely back in the 2010s, and then eventually, once I got better equipment, I started doing more content creation, more YouTube videos and things like that. I've been trying to build my channel up for the better part of over a decade, and I'm finally getting somewhere. And yet still, on a good day, I might get anywhere from 2 to 7 views. Meanwhile, here you got people like Morgapie and all these other ladies. They just go, oh, I'm just going to hit go live without wearing a shirt. Or anything for that matter. And they just get tons of views. And that just annoys me, Not to the point where I'm actually gritting my teeth like my avatar, but yeah. It's like they're taking an easy way out. Not like if I were live camming, I could take off my shirt and just be like, here you go. Trust me, nobody would want to see that. I am not in shape. But you get my point. Like, I bust my butt, and I'm slowly growing, slowly getting to where I want to be. And yet, it would probably take one time. If you're brand new, one time, go live, there you go. And they probably got more followers than I do. Like, and I'm not saying that they're not hard working and all that. Don't get me wrong, but it just it bothers me. It does. And that's why I reported them. That and the fact that obviously you have kids that are on this channel. But I'm gonna go lay down. Sorry, one of the doggos is in the room. It's on the futon behind me. Anyway, rant time is over. But again, I appreciate everybody for joining me this evening. We're going to get started here real quick. And we're going to go to in-game. Don't forget, guys, like I said, we do have... And yes, I am trying to see if I can get Metal Gear Solid 3, the Switch version, on this emulator. Because if all goes well, when I start my... Kuma, what are you doing? We have 4 dogs in our house, 3 huskies and a German shepherd. One of our younger huskies, a husky named Kuma, which is the Japanese word for bear. He's all hyped up over something, standing on the futon behind me. Anyway. No, if I can get everything working, I'm hoping that by January 1st, which is, by the way, when we are going to our permanent schedule. Yep, it's ready to go. The permanent schedule is ready to go. The first thing we're going to do when we get back is we're going to finally resume with Metal Gear Solid 3. We were playing Metal Gear Solid 3 a while back, but we stopped because it was about the same time that Russia started attacking Ukraine, and I felt it was kind of wrong to do that, considering Russia was one of the offending country and whatnot. So I said, meh. So, but if we can get it all figured out, we're going to go back to Metal Gear Solid 3 and get through that. If you've missed out on any of the other Metal Gear Solid playthroughs, we've gotten through 1, 2, and 4. You can go check those out over on the main YouTube channel, youtube.com/@KrazerKap. And keep your eyes peeled in the next couple days on that channel as well for the best of KrazerKap 2023 as well. So, we're going to get started with Super Mario 35. And if anybody wants to join in on the fun, by all means, feel free. Just got to pull up the dashboard first. God, every time I post that I'm going live, there's always 1 or 2 of these oh man, no streamer is safe from these graphics effects artist people where they're just like, I would love to I get it, there's real people out there, but still. It's just all these people that they message you and it's like, oh, by the way. But anyway. Alright, I'm going to warm up here on 3-2 here. I always warm up with a couple of rounds starting with 3-2. Again, if anybody wants to join in, feel free. If you're watching on the dashboard, you'll know when to join in. Even if you don't, that's okay. Oh, I see you decided to join in on this, WingCap. I really should consider getting my old KrazerKap back. I should probably do that before before we start the tournament tonight. I had one of those incidents where I would start, but it would just refuse to give me a bot at all. So. But I hope everybody had a good week. Today was kind of a rough one for me. I had to take the car in for some work. Then they come to find out, whoops, we have the wrong part, but also you have a bad tire. So I had to pay for a new tire today, at least. And then hopefully if they get the proper part in a couple days, I go back and get the rest of it done. And this is all stuff that came up just out of the blue. Not something that was like, well, the tire was something that was critical. The rest of it wasn't. If you look you in mind, just let me know what you'd like to play. I will absolutely do that. I just want to get a warm-up round or two going here. Yeah, especially since it's literally just days before the holiday, and I still had... I always mistime the jump there. I literally had just as, like, today, I take it in and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a while, so I'll just leave it there, and there's literally a Walmart the next block over. So I'm like, I'll just walk over there and finish my shopping. Managed to do that, and then they came back and said, oh yeah, by the way, your tire's bad. We're going to 5-2. WingCap's trying to throw me off a little bit right from the start. I will also say, you know, it's crappy, especially considering my car. I've got a little less than a year left before it's paid off, and I've always gone by what my parents taught me when I grew up. Was growing up, where they said, you know, when you have a vehicle that starts to nickel and dime you to death, it's usually just best to replace it. And that's what I've done for the most part with all of my previous vehicles. Well, but the last one, that was I literally had an accident. But this time I'm so close. I'm just of the mindset of I really should just try to keep it going long enough where I can finish paying it off, and then take the money I was using every month to pay that off and set it aside so that I've got a nice down payment when the time does come where I have to get a new vehicle. Um, there we go. Alright, let's wait for that to clear real quick. So how many holes do you think I'm going to fall down in this tournament this week? For those who are new, I have a nasty habit in Super Mario 35 where I will inexplicably find a way to fall down a hole. I've got an entire YouTube video dedicated to me falling down the hole to the tune of In the Hall of the Mountain King. So, in true fashion, I named the video In the Fall of the Koopa King. I originally was thinking of calling it In the Hole of the Koopa King, but that just sounded nasty. I keep forgetting that that's a coin block. I gotta admit, this is kind of an interesting combination. 3-2 to help replenish the time clock. And then 5-2 to make things interesting, just back and forth. I can't believe I missed him, missed that entire frickin' Koopa Paratroopa. Kami, please don't move my chair. Oh. Good start, yeah, I agree. Alright, before I go too far, I'm gonna actually stop the emulation. I want to go in and change the name back. Manage user profiles. It's gonna say the profile name. Ta-da! Okay. Hopefully that will, hopefully that, I'll still be able to get bots down the road here. That's not terrible. Alright. I'm going to start with 5-1 this time. There we go. Switch back to KrazerKap. KrazerKap official is a little bit of a long one. There we go. I posted in the dashboard as well, so people know. Hey, Joshy's in on it. What's going on, Joshy? Oh, we got some more people. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Oh, the recording bot. Absolutely, bud. I do appreciate you jumping in, at least. Oh, we got... Oh, Joshy left and came back. That's who, okay. And don't get me wrong, I'll have Joshy pulled up as well on the side. Left, I can kind of keep an eye on things as well. I'm just going to have him... I'll have him pulled up, I'll just have him muted. So I can... Until the time is just right here. Oh. Oh. Well, that one wasn't very good. I should have gotten out of dodge on that one. Well, I'll watch y'all here. Alright, what's going on over here with you, Wingcap? Oh wait, they have unofficial warm-ups already. What the hell? He's got it listed as unofficial warm-ups on his stream, so... Yeah, me and my... Holy shit. Yeah, me and my, usual track record, right? Of being one of the first ones out 9 times out of 10. Let's see. Yeah, 2-3. 2-3 is always a tough one. Oh my god. So we got 2-3 and 7-3. Holy crap. A lot of Koopa paratroopers right now. Yeah, having at least a power-up. Good God. A lot of Koopa paratroopers. It reminds me of a few weeks ago when I was spectating you, WingCap, and you were on, I think it was 5-3, doing the RTA challenge, and you had all kinds of Bullet Bill. I clipped that and I uploaded it to my Fresh Cut, and you've gotten that clip of you with all the Bullet Bills has gotten quite a few views. So I think one of my more recent videos has gotten even more. Was playing Final Fantasy VI, and I wound up in a cave I didn't realize was there. Even though I've been playing the game since literally my whole life, almost. Found an Ultima weapon sword in there. And I kind of freaked out about it. I'm like, wait, what? And that particular video has actually gotten over 1,500 views. Let me double check here. I want to see what it looks like right now. Oh, hush. That is if Fresh Cut doesn't bother to ask me, hey, can you log in? Used to be you'd log into it and it's just good to go, but... Okay. So, the final... Yep. Nice. The Final Fantasy VI video I just mentioned now has 1.69 thousand views. 383 likes. I actually have a clip from around that same time on this level. I remember being right here. There were a total of 4 Hammer Bros, excuse me. Managed to take them all out with no damage. Or no, I think I took damage right before that, that's why. So... Yeah, that one's tough to get at sometimes. Let's see how Joshy's doing. Oh, that's not what we want. Joshy's over on 2-1 right now. Oh, he tanked a hit there. We'll go lay down. Sorry, I looked away there. One of our younger huskies is back in the room. Yeah, I've got a futon in my computer room, so... There you go. There you go, Joshy. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna go look again at the Discord server. I want to see what these I saw the graphic that they put out earlier today. Santa Mario. He almost kind of looks like Red Green a little bit. Oh, hey, look. There's my VC face. Let's see. we got match order 1, 2, 3, 4 queue. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7, 1, 8. Wait, no 6, 1? What? Oh, I bet I know why 4, 1 and 6, 1 are gone. It's probably because of the Lockatoos. Very nicely done. GG's all around. Wingcap Man wins again.
He said it's coming over 15 minutes. He's going to be here for when he wakes up.
All right.
Wingcap Man with a win. No surprise.
Yep. Wingcap Man wins another one. Hey, no problem, man. No problem, Wingcap. You're always welcome to join in on my stream. Anytime, my friend, anytime. And don't worry, I'm currently watching as well over in Wingcap's or in Josh's server. I probably should turn the little server notification on so it's there. Whoop! I did not want to minimize. Oh, we got some more people. Well, welcome to all of you who are just joining in. My name is KrazerKap. The GOAT Geek of all trades is what that's short for. We are doing warm-up rounds before the weekly Super Mario 35 tournament. Here with the... Well, and if you've played Super Mario 35, you're probably asking yourself, how are you playing right now, Krazer? The servers have been shut down for a long time. True. But somebody has created what they are calling a continued interest server. It's a community server, and you can go, for more details, you can go to smb35server.com. That tells you all you need to know. They hold weekly tournaments, but you can only play either through emulator or through a modded Switch. Oh, I mentioned 5.3 a minute ago. Now, here we are on 5.3. I like to play a little bit more cautious compared to some people. Ooh. Oh, almost fell in a hole that time. Hey, I made top 5. Oh, good. 5-1. A lot of levels with bullet bills apparently tonight. That was actually a pretty decent jump. And I'm now 4th. At least. But we're on 6-3, so won't take much to screw me over here. See? Told ya. That's whole fall number 1. I seriously need a freaking counter. See if I can add one quick. Let's see. Viewer count. Chat highlight, custom widget. Stars, goal, super chat. I thought that there was something for like an actual counter. Oh, well, shucks. Anyway, while we're waiting, let's take a look at everybody else. Here's our good friend WingCap. He's still going strong. Super chat, goal, poll, stars. Well, here, why don't we just do this? We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. All right. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There, I'll put it right there so y'all can see how many times I've fallen into the hole tonight. We're down to 2. We've got WingCap and we have Psycho. And don't get me wrong, all of these players are extremely good. Believe me. Like, if you've ever seen WingCap Man play, holy crap. Dude knows how to take on a level. Ooh. Yep. Oop, where is it? When we're on the main menu, I will hide that for you. Anyway, we're just gonna wait until the next one comes along here. I was out finishing up my Christmas shopping. I even found a little something for me. A book by an author named Jen Sincero called "You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life." And I'm not some, and I get it. I got it mainly because I always like to have that extra good word, the encouragement, like, you can do it, you're awesome, sort of thing, And again, being somebody who grew up, who was bullied a lot growing up, I will admit my self-esteem is not always where I would like it to be. Oh shit. Not me is not me is starting an RTA challenge. Oh no. For those who don't know, on this server, an RTA challenge is essentially the original Super Mario Brothers in its original order, 1-1 to 8-4. And for any open spots that aren't filled by a human player, it's filled by an immortal bot. Never, ever, ever dies. Even if the timer expires for it. And what happens is, let's say you stomp on a Goomba. That Goomba goes to every single solitary bot, and the bot sends that copy that you killed. The bot basically takes what you send to it and sends it right back at you. So you kill one. So basically, if you're the only player, you kill one Goomba, 34 gets sent back to you. It really throws shit off when you're trying to get through the game. That's an RTA challenge. Oh, hello, shepherds. Our German shepherd is in the room. He's our good boy. And then the husky I adopted as well. His name is Kami, Kami, like the Dragon Ball character. The Siberian Husky, about 2.5 years old. We have all males in the house. Oh, there's Kuma again. I'm just Mr. Popularity over here, aren't I? Yeah. I know. There's a good boy. Joshi has not started anything new. Oh, because official warm-ups are starting literally at 8 o'clock. I see why he's holding it off, because it was so close. Kuma, out from under the desk, please. Yes, that's good voice. Anyway. I'm hoping that if all goes well with the best of 2023 video over on my YouTube channel, that I will have that done and saving tonight. If so, I will have it uploading before I go, before I head out to I've got my mother's side for Christmas tomorrow, so I'm going to be driving a little bit on the brand new tire. Anyway. Lately I've been getting back into an old favorite of mine, television-wise. An old comedy favorite. Wait, Wingcap is starting something? What? There we go. And that sound you're hearing, that whole get ready for the next battle, that is the sound whenever somebody starts another game session on the server. That website I gave you earlier to learn more about this, the smb35server.com, there's a dashboard for it. Website is the exact same thing, smb35server.com. But then you add a colon, then smb35server.com colon 20,002. So 20002. That's the dashboard. And you can see matches that get started. There's a little chat shout box. There's different commands that you can use to access, like adding bots and initiating RTA challenges and so on. So, if you're curious as to how all this is happening, the actual SMB35 servers have been off for a long time. Go to smb35server.com and you can learn how to do this as well. I'd play it on my Switch, but I have a Switch Lite, so I can't stream it, and it's one that can't be modded. You can only do this on a Switch that can be modded, or on an emulator, which is what I'm doing. I hate when I wind up kicking it the wrong way. Oh my god. I really need to watch what I'm doing here. Come on, Slick. Let's go. No! Oh my god! That is a frickin' clip! Sorry, I'm doing that straight from my Twitch dashboard because I gotta reauthorize on I gotta reauthorize Twitch on my macro deck. I've taken too long on this. I gotta go. That helped me not. Hey, here's the one I selected. Ah! All right. Hey, look, here's one we want. This will help with our clock management. There we go. And this is why I say it helps with clock management. You just run straight through them, especially after you've picked up a star. And 5-1 again, well, which in many ways is similar. Not like last time, jerk. All right. Especially not with that either. I'll tank it. I didn't want to. Somebody's in either a water world or one of the bridge worlds. There we go. Oh no! I don't have enough for... Ah! Darn it! Oh gosh. You hate to see it, folks. I thought I would barely skid by. I misjudged. That's on me. But on the bright side, our death by hole counter is still at 1. There we got BKJ Valley. That's funny. A VTuber on Reddit posted, quote, "I'm trying out the new topless meta and it's literally the bottom half of their avatar only. Everything from the waist down." Well, it is topless. That's funny. Anyway. Looks like I was number 10. Alright, let's see who we got. We got EW-O-Matic, who's currently in course 1-2, picking up that extra money. Got Possum Play. Hold on a second. Awesome. I wonder if I still have... Ah! I'm looking to see if, I used to have the sound effect from the Red Green Show, if you ever watched the Red Green Show, if you ever watched one... Get ready for the next battle. Wait, what? Somebody's starting another game? What? I'm confused. Oh, it's Happy Time Harry. Harry must have got in late. But, if you ever seen the Red Green Show, it's about this guy named Red Green, obviously, and he fancies himself a quote-unquote handyman, where his motto is, and I quote, "If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy." And it's more of like a comedy show. And he's also the leader of a fictitious lakeside lodge in Canada called Possum Lodge. at the fictitious Possum Lake, which is just outside of the fictitious town of Port Asbestos. And every time they have a meeting at the end of, they always end the show the same way. You know, they wrap up the humor of the episode, and then they, all of a sudden you hear this wah, wah, wah noise, like a squealing pig or whatever. And they say, oh, it's meeting time. And, you know, he wraps up the show, he tells you, and I quote, keep your stick on the ice, and all this fun stuff. But that possum squeal, that pig noise, is something I thought I could... At one point I had. I'm looking to see if I still have it right now. Something tells me I don't. At one point I know I did. Oh, and there goes possum play. Keep your stick on the ice, sir. BKJ Valley is opting to completely ignore the star. Somebody else just dropped. So who do we have left? We have Wing Cat Man, go figure. He's probably one of the best players on the server. Oh god, oh my god! I thought he was toast. But there must have been another enemy behind the piranha plant there. We have Not Me. He's coming out of 1-2. Where's he going next? He's off to 3-2. Bullet Bill's on 3-2. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Whoop. And then we also have EW-O-Matic. He's coming out of 4-2. He's now in 3-2. We had a couple of 3-2s. Looks like after this one, according to the level queue I see, he gets through this 3-2, he's going to go into 1-2. If he beats that, he'll be back in 3-2. A couple people picked 3-2 as their queue. I almost missed out on last weekend's tournament because, well, I didn't get home. I misjudged. Yeah, you heard, boys, that's enough. You are not going to get mud on the futon. Come on. Lay down. Really? Silly boy. Anyway. So now we're down to 2. We have EW-O-Matic and Wingcap. I'm going to... Between the two, I would have to say, I mean, it's a toss-up. It could go either way, but if I had to choose one of the two, or forever hold my peace, I would say it'd probably be Wingcap that takes it. Wingcat knows how to do those combos, so he knows how to keep the clock alive. Not saying that EW-O-Matic doesn't. He can certainly hold his own on the clock as well, but not as well as Wingcat does. EW-O-Matic, I think, takes more the same idea, the same strategy as I do. He just basically, like, if he manages to nail a, like, he tries to go for the combos like he's doing here, or maybe he'll use a star and just run over everyone. Once in a, I cringe every time I see somebody get hit over a pit like that, because a lot of times, especially when you're over a pit, if you get hit by an enemy in midair, you lose all momentum and you can just fall straight down. Yep. So we have Wingcat Man as the winner on this one. Oh, hello, Kami. Yes, good boy. You need to lay down and let your brother be. Followed by EW Womatic, Not Me, BKJ Valley, Amy, Possum Play, Joshy, Psycho, Klutz, myself, and the bot. There's always a recording bot in there somewhere. Sadly. You gonna lay down and be good, Kami? Sorry, my pupper just came into the room, got up on the futon and laid down because he's being a good boy. One of these days, maybe at the very least for live cam, I will do a pupper cam or something. I don't know if I should jump in on this or not. Looks like everybody else is, so... This one apparently is a special called Castle Tour. I'm guessing all of the castles. We'll see how well this goes for old Krazer. Oh, God. I'm scrolling through Twitter as well while I'm at it.
Ready for the next
What
round.
what? Every time I... Oh. Oh, bull, that was... I landed on top of him. I love how seamless that was. Oh, that was way too close for my liking. That's better. All right. There were 10 players. I bet the bot was player 10. There we go. About to really, screw with somebody a little bit there. There we go. Alright, now we're making headway. Nope. I'm gonna need that right now. I'm going to take the high road here and go for the coins. Because if I wind up playing a bit of a longer game, I notice that I might need them. Oh, come on. Ooh, there you go. But we have a rando Bowser. Come on. There we are. That chewed up a little. Oh, Jesus, it's 5. I almost biffed it there. Ah! And we update the count. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so we got EW-O-Matic back at it again. We've got Wing Catman. He's in the, well, I call it the mode. It's the 8-4 water section. Dude just walked right past him. God. Jesus. He floats right past these Bowsers like it's nothing. Like, seriously. Oh, another one of these levels. I don't know why he does the whole thing where his character just jerks around like that. I'm surprised he didn't take the option of just constantly going. Oh, oh, oh my God! How good is this guy really? Like, because like every time he comes up to a Bowser, he just skates right past the Bowser without a whole lot of effort or trouble. If I could play Mario this good, oh my God. Oh, watching Wingcat Man play Super Mario Brothers is honestly, it is a it's like a oh, Josh, he wound up disconnecting after 3.5 minutes. Whoops. Is he having internet trouble? There we go. See, I want to know what Wingcat Man's secret is, man. I really do, because my guy, you are a beast at this game, and I want to know your secret. Like I'm about as old as Super Mario Brothers is. That's how old I am. So yeah, you can call me an old fart all you want. I don't give a damn. Holy crap, there were two Bowsers back, like literally right next to each other. Holy shit. But my guy, you are just blowing through. What's going on, Savox? Wingcap is just blowing through Super Mario like it's as easy as breathing. Goodness gracious. I took a clip of Wingcat Man on one of my previous streams when he was doing an RTA challenge on 5-3, where he wound up with an entire screen top to bottom filled with bullet bills. And holy crap, like I put it out on my Fresh Cut account, and it got a lot of hits. Okay, so we have Wingcat Man at the top, BKJ Valiant 2. Not Me is number 3. It rhymes. I know, I'm easy like that. Happy Time Harry is at 4th. EW-O-Matic is 5th. Psycho at 103 at 6th. Then it's me, Joshy, and FF Suck. So, did a little bit better. Well, how's your night going, Savox? Hopefully not too bad. Hope everybody's ready to go for the holiday. No, we are. I'm actually having my mother's side tomorrow, so that's why after the tournament is over, I'm going to get back to work on my best of video. I want to get that done. Only got a couple more months left to finish up, and actually I got a clip tonight I might add to it, because I don't have any clips right now for December. Whew. I got some good moments though throughout the year, I'll admit. There was the time I was on Halo with my friend Avery, where some guy came up and knocked me off the side of a platform with the gravity hammer, and then I edited in the oh, we're doing the first match now apparently. in like 4 minutes. So anyway, we I edited in the sound of Team 4 Stars Mr. Popo going bye, and the sound of him smacking Goku off the Kid Goku off of the top of Kami's Lookout from Dragon Ball. So all you hear is the smack, like the hard punch sound from Dragon Ball Z, followed by Goku going Eee! And Mr. Popo just laughing maniacally. That one was a good one. I also had one that I had already uploaded, but I actually added something to it for this final, for the best of. It was a Call of Duty Warzone game where I was literally in the last circles. And it was a team duos. A duos game. And I played by myself because I don't have a whole lot of Call of Duty friends. I managed to take out an entire team in like 5 seconds. So I threw, the original version was I threw in the sound effect from Duck Hunt when you actually kill a duck. But this time, but the added bonus in this video is I added in the Duck Hunt dog holding up 2 ducks, and it pops up and goes away just like in the game. He just pops up on the bottom of the screen, shows 2 ducks, and goes away the same, just like in the game. So I see FF Saga's in, at least I don't know if he's in here now or if he came and left. I know my Streamlabs chatbot app isn't always accurate. So FF Sagas, if you're in here, thank you for being here tonight. Let's see. Oh, like Joshy came back and went back off screen again. He's doing the whole shirtless thing, I think. Let's hope that doesn't come back and bite him like somebody reports it. But at this point, I'm not going to really judge anymore. But the whole shirtless thing, that shirtless topless thing, isn't my cup of tea. And I'm looking underneath my desk. Looks like one of my huskies decided. Oh, my husky. Yep, he's a good boy. One of my puppers is in the room underneath my desk. He likes to sit at my feet a lot. His name is Kami, like the Dragon Ball character, K-A-M-I.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go. So it looks like this first one, if memory serves, it's going to be 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 5-1, 7-1, 8-1, then 1-2-2. Basically, I think we did something similar last week before. So I am hoping to high heaven I make top 5 at least once tonight. I would like to finally end this damn drought. This, I guess you want to call it a losing streak. So who do we have so far? We have Wingcat, Possum Play, Not Me, myself, Joshy, Savox, Psycho, Amy, EW Matic, Every Time Harry, BKJ Valley, FF Saga 1 and 2, and Dark Star. We also have the bot in there, but the bot doesn't matter. The bot is just like it's whose line is it anyway? The bot does not matter. Alright, let's get started. Round 1 tonight. Here we go, folks. And there goes the bot. What the hell is wrong with me? I did the worst jump ever, and now I have to update the damn counter. Oh, that's a clip. Oi, oi, oi. This is not... If that's how it's gonna be for me tonight, I tell you, I should probably just give up now. Oh, God. I know it's all in fun, but there is a slightly competitive side to me. Oh, man. That is not what I wanted to have happen the first match. How the hell can I die on 1-1 like that? That is like the dumbest thing I could have done. Well, on the bright side, at least now I can spectate and show you guys a little bit of what's going on. So here we have Amy. She is on 2-1 right now. You never know, maybe I'll get lucky and the whole group will have a mass disconnect. Like what happened 1 week. We'll have to redo the first round and I'll have another shot. Then we got Wingcat Man. He's on 3-1. Oh, how the hell does he do this stuff? Like he's got precision aim. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Dude knows exactly where he needs to be. Let's see. We also have Psycho 103. He's also on 3-1, as is BKJ Valley. He's grabbing the one up there. Awesome Play is a little bit behind those guys. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Well, at least he was able to get it. I would have said go the opposite way, go to the block behind it, but that would have been my choice at least. Let's see. We got Joshy over here. He's going up to 3-1 coin heaven. Not Me is in 5-1. Racking up the... Not Me is another one of our top players here on the server. He's got a lot of the same experience and skill as Wingcat Man, as you can tell. And he's also going for those big combos like that. Something I need to learn how to do and master. We have Happy Time Harry. He's another follower of the channel. He's over in 5-1, picking up some coins in a sub level. And moving on to 7-1. Forgot 6-1 is not a part of this list right now. Probably because of the Lockatoos. Okay, how the hell do you do that? Bullet Bill's starting to come into play here. Savox. I see you, bud. Yep, those bullet bills are coming into play. Oh, and now we've got 8-1. Oh. Gonna be a tough one. Oh, somebody else just dropped. Over here we have Dark Star. Back on 5-1. Dark Star's a bit behind. Well, it's actually a neat idea. You run back there, run to the back of that. You just fall down the hole and you can keep going. Interesting. Interesting way of doing it, I guess. I never really gave it that much thought. Alright, moving on to 7-1 for Dark Star. Oh, pardon. And then we've got FF Saga 2. They are on 7-1, dealing with some junk garbage. Oh, hot garbage. Oh, and that's, there you go. It's a good way to reset the queue there. Pick up some coins. Using that roulette a little bit. Blew right past the mushroom box there. Sorry. I got a crick in my neck, sorry. That was a little early for that, but... There you go. That's what you like to see. A few matches there. They ever come out with a Super Mario 3 35? I tell you, they're gonna make bank over at Nintendo. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Yoink. Hello, shepherds. Our German shepherd just walked up to me. He's just a good boy. He's just like, I'm checking on you, Papa. What you doing? Yeah, his name is Shep. Yeah, I know. Well, I know. I'm sure that's not the only German shepherd named Shep out there, but... Technically, and we didn't name him, but we don't mind the name. We like it. He's a good boy regardless of what his name is. Let's check in on some of these other folks. Back up to Amy. She's in 8-1 right now. Time to lay down, please. You want to lay down? Good boy. He's a good boy. We love him. Ooh. Amy, I know how you feel. But even worse. Because my mistake was... I fell down the hole in 1-1. At least you got to 8-1. Well, after all this, we still have 9 people out of... Well, technically 14 with the bot. Not without the bot, but... Of course, Wingcat Man still going strong. I swear to you, this dude knows exactly how to aim. There we go. So let's see who else we have. We have Psycho 103. He's in 6-2. Six-two is always tough because you've got way too many drain pipes. While we're cycling through and waiting for this match to end, I want to give a shout out to all of our most recent followers here on Twitch, including our good friend Zamy Zahn. I know Zamy. Zamy's pretty cool. She's someone I met through the Team Belief Discord. She's cool. And also, shout out to the head of Team Belief on here on Twitch, Beyond Belief, who hit 10,000 followers. Congratulations, Sam. Absolutely deserved, my friend. Well done. Let's see. Yep, over 10,000 followers. He has our good friend Sam, aka Beyond at Beyond Belief here on Twitch. Holy cow, he has done well for himself this year. As I just mentioned, he's actually just today finally reached 10K followers on Twitch. He's also earned himself a Guinness World Record, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the longest created tunnel in Minecraft survival, I think is what it was. Yeah. So ooh, yikes. Everyone's pulling a Krazer tonight. GG's, Psycho. Now we're back to Happy Time Harry here. He's on 1-3. Yep, some of us have moved on to the third levels. Whew. So yeah. Yeah, if you ever do need somebody cool to follow on Twitch, go check out Beyond Belief. Sam is just this an extremely wonderful human being, and I mean that sincerely. You know, he's a great person, very friendly, very easy to get along with. Is a darn good friend. So. I mean, I could only dream right now of even hitting 1,000. I'm actually at 230 right now with Zamy Zahn following. And I've been content creating on Twitch since what? I'd have to look back in. Look again here. Excuse me. I thought it was. I thought it said somewhere. I thought it usually said. Where you could actually see when you started. Oh. Well, maybe not. I don't remember. I feel like I might have an anniversary coming up, but I can't remember. I haven't followed that as closely. I probably should have. Where's my settings? Like, maybe it'll tell me in my settings. No. Channel and videos. I don't want to go to my dashboard. Well, oh, there. Well, let's also go check out everybody else. We still have Not Me. I can see Happy Time. I can see that Wing Cap is still in it. Not Me is running out of time real quick here. No, it's just Not Me and Happy and Wing Cap, man. And that is the end of round one. Looks like I do not get to join. Ay, ay, ay. Well, GG's to everybody. GG's. Alright, well, while we're waiting for the next round here. So, let's see. The next round will be, it's called Athletics Challenge. Which it's going to be 8-1, 1-3, 3-3, 6-3, 7-3. Man. Holy cow, man. My phone is just blowing up with all kinds of notifications. I gotta admit, Joshy kind of looks a little bit like Lanny Pator from Team 4-Star. I kind of noticed that. Maybe he is. No, I'm kidding. So it looks like second match, Athletics Challenge. I can't see. Oh, at 0-0. Okay. Suppose while I'm waiting, I should better re-authenticate. Pick a macro deck. I should re-authenticate my Twitch. Configure. Get the token. There we go. There. Now if I need to make a clip, I can certainly do that without a whole lot of fuss. I had noticed that the other week I went to go make a clip and come to find out, whoops, none of my clips actually took. I went, I know what the issue is. Yay. But no. All right. Welcome to all of you who are joining us this evening. My name is KrazerKap, the GOAT geek of all trades. We are taking part in yet another Super Mario 35 Continued Interest Server weekly tournament. We've already gotten in our warm-up matches and completed round 1. Unfortunately, so far, we have not gotten through. Why am I? I keep forgetting to hide the death by hole counter. It looks so weird on this screen, at least. A couple more, within about a minute and a half, we should be starting the next round here. The official host for tonight's tournament is JoshyWash85 over on Twitch. So if you wanted to see it from his perspective, you could always go over there. Or if you wanted to see it from mine, because if I die early, and believe me, it happens more often than not, I like to go through and watch other players as well, just to see how they're doing. So I kind of act as like a, in my own mind at least, as a secondary stream for it. 1 minute. You will know when it's time to jump in. Coming up here in the next couple of rounds, we have a randomizer, which basically is press Y.
Get ready for the next
Oh,
battle.
there you go.
Get ready for the next battle.
What? Okay, Josh is in it. Whew. I was gonna say, I heard 2 of them, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Is it not going to tell me? If I click on FF Saga. Sure. I have a feeling that I can find out, but it won't show me anymore. Darn it! Trying to find my Twitch debut date, but to figure out exactly how long I've been at it. Now this time I'm not going to fall into a damned hole. Oh, almost forgot. There you go. Not this one, okay. I keep forgetting which of these it actually is. God, it's way too sensitive. There we go. Well, I got a lot of attackers right now. Come on. There you go. Screw with that, I shall not. Whew! Alright, almost there. Yeah, I'm not the first one out this time. There we go. Just gonna wait for this last Koopa Paratroopa. Oh no. Phew! That was close. Oh, that was impressive. I managed to somehow clear all of those cheeps in one big jump. That was pretty cool. I still don't like the idea that they had... Oh, cheap. And now, because of this, I've got to do what I can to collect coin. Oh my god. I'm having way too many close calls. Oh my god. I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack with all the anxiety. Oh, that was crappy time. Oh no, not 6-3. Oh, if I can just last a couple more, get a couple more people to fall out here. Way too many cheap cheeps, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly somebody has been... Oh, thank God. Now if I can avoid being hit by a cheap cheep... Two more, and then I'm top 5. Come on. One more. I hate those damn lifts. If I don't jump, if I don't hit the jump just right, I fall. And then, once again, just like last week, I barely... I might just wait until these... Come on, somebody fall. Somebody fall out. Then I'll feel better about having to fall the fuck out of the ring. Oh my God. I'm about to have a bloody heart attack right now. I don't have enough for a fucking roulette. Come on. Avoid being hit. Oh my God. Now. Thank you, God. At least I can tank a hit or two, if need be. This is 7-3. Ooh. Whether it's 2-3 or 7-3, I can't stand these levels. I am trying so hard to wait it out until somebody else can get knocked out. I'm trying my best to not have to use a roulette. If I can help it at least. Oh, now we're on 5-3. This is where I die. Yes! Now I make the top 5! Oh my God, I'm gonna try and hold off because if I can get at least top 4, that would be even better. Or if Bullet Bill manages to come at just the right height. No, but I got top 5, so I finally make the frickin' board. Oh, after a few weeks of being completely MIA from the points board.
I'm back, bitches!
Oh, man. Anyway.
Let's go back to Possum. We've got 4 players left. Take a look at
If I had at least had Super Mushroom, I would have been able to tank it and last a little longer, but... Oh, man. Still, you hate to see it, but at least by the end of this, if I don't make top 5 again the rest of the night, at least I could say I was on the leaderboard at some point. Oh, gosh.
KrazerKap. It's not broken. You're just you're getting it. It's like the best thing to play with all you guys and then to watch people up and get better each week and stuff. Yeah, it's the best.
Nope. Sorry, Joshy. I still think I'm still gonna say the streak is broken because it is. I went at least, what, 3 or 4 weeks, it felt like, without actually getting onto the board. And now here I am. I finally made top 5 in a round, which means I get at least 2 points for every round. 2 points for 5th place, 4 points for 4th, 6 for 3rd, 8 for 2nd, and 10 for 1st.
And only 7. No 2, 3, and that's just mostly so.
Whew. I tell you, feels good to finally be on the board.
Alright, we're on 6-3. We've lost 1 player.
Oh man. Possum's still in it. Hey, Happy Time Harry. How the hell does Happy Time Harry do that? Like he just magically. And I'm not talking about Wingcat Man. Which, my God, for the first time all night, Wingcat Man is not the top player. I'm just giving you shit, man. I'm just giving you shit. Alright, so Possum plays back on 1-1. The red timer has begun. Time is going to slowly vanish. Faster and faster. I know that was dumb of me to say. Oh, that's what happened. I'm looking over at Joshy's chat, and Wingcat Man says, "Okay, finally, a controller that somehow is still having its battery full after 2 to 3 months of not using it." Dude, I don't get why OS controllers sometimes some just run dry and some don't while not using. So he must have had a so we had a little bit of a break, I guess, because he had a battery go bad, but. He's a hell of a player, so I give him props for his skill, so. So, Possum play is going strong, keeping that timer filled up, even with red timer on. Same with Not Me. He's up at 310. On 1-1 right now. There you go. Yeah, that's gonna keep that. That's gonna keep that filled up for you. Happy Time Harry's over on 7-3 right now, dodging the hell out of as many Cheep Cheeps as possible. Ooh. That was a good stop, bud. Honestly, I didn't know if he was going to make that if he tried to jump straight over to the middle one. Ooh, that didn't go well for him. But he's got plenty of coins, so now he's moving on to 4-3. Oh, I thought it was going to kill his momentum and be the end of it right there. Nope, he's still going. Well, we're just down to 3 right now. It could be anyone's game. Oh, now we're down to 2. We are down to Happy Time Harry and Possum Play. Who is going to take round 2? I think about it a little bit, and perhaps it's a little poetic justice. I screw up big time in round 1 and die the first level. Alright, we got Possum Play at number 1, Happy Time Harry at number 2, Not Me at number 3, BKJ Valley at number 4. I come in 5th, thereby breaking my streak. FF Saga at number 6, EW-O-Matic at 7, FF Saga 2 at number 8, Amy at 9, Darkstar 10, Wing Catman 11, Psycho 103 is 12th, Joshy is 13th. Sorry, and Savox is 14th. Whew! Oh boy. I'm just waiting for him to update that leaderboard, buddy. Update that leaderboard. Darkstar goes, weird. The 2 people I watched fell into similarly placed pits within a minute of each other. Well, it happens, I suppose. Excuse me. Next one is going to be the next round is going to be randomizer, where you basically just press Y and whatever you wind up on, there you go. After that, we have a castle challenge, and round 5 is Lack Attack, which is going to be Lakitu base. All right. While we're waiting for him to update that leaderboard and all. Update, refresh. All right. I'm just checking over on the Twitter stream here. Hang tight for a second. I've got. I want to go in and take a look at my clips. Clips I've created. I think he's still updating. Excuse me. Look at that, I'm on the board, yes! I am in 5th place on the board right now with 2 points. Actually, no. That needs to be updated, actually. No. I feel like that's off, but whatever. I'm on the board, I don't care. Alright, so he's just about ready to get started on the next one here. Also, shout out to the head of Team Believe here on Twitch, Beyond Belief, who hit 10,000 followers. Congratulations, Sam. Absolutely deserved, my friend. Well done. Here, I gotta. Sorry, I had to grab a 25. Okay. I got a quick update there. There we go. We're just waiting for the next round to start.
Get ready for the next battle.
And
Shout out to the head of Team Believe here on Twitch, Beyond Belief, who hit 10,000 followers. Congratulations, Sam. Absolutely deserved, my friend. Well done.
I had to do that. So, if you guys, I'm just gonna leave that death by hole count nonsense up. Since it'd be pointless to turn it off, because in about 25 seconds it's gonna be back up. Whew. I got Shep behind me. Shep likes sleeping on the floor behind his pop-up. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see if we can add to that point total. 5-3 from the start. Oh, dirty pool. Two more and I've got enough for a roulette at least. Nailed it. Alright. Now we're in 1-2. That was annoying, I'm aware. What's going on, Sammy? How are you tonight? Thank you for the follow. I mentioned that earlier. I'm doing well. So what you're watching here is playing Super Mario 35, which the servers that Nintendo had were torn down long ago. But somebody has made a community server, what they call a continued interest server, that I'm actually able to play through an emulator. They have weekly tournaments on Saturdays, and this is actually round 3 of that tournament. I've finally gotten some points. You get leaderboard points if you get 5th place or better. And after like a 2 or 3 week stretch of not even making the leaderboard, I finally got 5th place last round. So, Krazer's back on the board. Let's see what levels we got coming up here. We got 4, 2, 1. I'm gonna go to 1-1. It's gonna be easier. But yeah, again, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for that. You have put me at 230 followers, so not as impressive as Sam's 10,000, but still, it's progress. Yeah, let's go is right. I have been getting a lot of attention over on a couple of my videos over on Fresh Cut. One of them playing Final Fantasy VI, and then another one, well, it's a compilation of me in these tournaments falling into holes. So, yeah. But, hence why you see a death by hole counter. I've died 3 times at least so far tonight by falling into a hole. But, not only that, but here in the within the next 24 hours or so, I will have... Oh, hold up. Oh, sit still. Oh, now you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use a roulette, but I had no choice. I have a best of video coming out here in the next 24 hours. Oh, that's bullcrap. How the hell can a Bowser go completely slantways like that? That's BS. Yeah, my KrazerKap Best of 2023 will be out on my YouTube channel here in the next 24 hours or so. And I've already got some really good content from when I was live camming and VTubing, so... Yep, so you certainly keep your eyes peeled for that. 3-1, 6-1, and 4-1. Oh, Jesus. Might as well just go to 4-1 and get the Lockatoo Storm over with. I try not to hit the Lockatoos in this game because if you get Lockatoos sent back to you in enough it basically fills the screen full of Lockatoos, and that's not good. The Spinies are okay. It's just I try to avoid hitting a Lockatoo. And goodbye, Bowser. Really? There we go. The nice thing is in this game, if you've got a lot of enemies you don't want to have to deal with queued up, and you've got a drain pipe to a subworld or something coming up, just go down the drain pipe. It'll reset the queue. Oh no, and I've got 2 people, well, intermittently 3, attacking me. Oh, come on! Another Bowser. This is not helping. That's a little bit better. Thank God. No! Oh, come on. That did not go well. Oh, well. Can't be perfect. So whenever I don't really... Whenever I die out, whoever's left, I like to spectate them. Just so you can kind of see how these things go and how the other players do. Here we got BKJ Valley. He's now in 1-4. He's got plenty of time. He's got plenty of coins. Looks good there. Here we got... Oh, B-Boy's in the competition now. Awesome. I think he joined a little bit late. Let's see. So what have you been up to lately, Zamie? I see you've been posting here and there over on Twitter. Sorry, just trying to situate myself in my chair. Got Wingcat Man, he's still in it. Wingcat Man is probably one of the best players on this server, I'm going to tell you right now. This guy knows how to play and then some. Nice. Yeah, I've been... It's the holidays, so I've been all over the place. Literally today had my car in for work. It needed a new, what they call a half shaft, also known as a CV axle. But the shop had the wrong part, but they did spot that I had a bad tire. So I literally wound up having to get a new tire on the fly. Thankfully I've got enough money left over to hopefully be able to get the rest of it done here, especially after Christmas shopping. I've got it all budgeted out at least, so... Oh, my phone's still going off. Oh, for Tower of Fantasy. But, it's just the whole timing of everything. I've got I drive a 2013 Fiat 500. Things that officially 10 years old, and I'm surprised it's held up as long as it has. I'm gonna tell you right now, I certainly will not be buying any more Fiats in the future. I mean, they're not terrible cars. It's just like there's not a lot of I'm trying to think of the best way to say it. There's not a lot of mechanics in the area that will work on them, at least not without having to order special equipment like ratchets and whatnot. One place here in my town, actually, I asked if they worked on Fiats, and they just like, nope, sorry, can't help you. But it cannot be helped. Let's see, who else do we have? We looked at BKJ Valley. I think we looked at B-Boy. Darkstar's still in this. Oh, and a Potoboo out of nowhere. I thought those lava balls are called as Potoboo. Darkstar's trying to make that that star effective here, but it's run out. We've got Joshy, the guy who's hosting the whole damn thing. He's over on 2-3 now. Appropriate since we just saw 2-2. We got Not Me. Yeah, I got some... Finally decided on what I'm going to do for a schedule, so that's actually going to be starting on January 1st. And we're going to... The very first stream, if I can get everything set the way I want it to be, the first stream is going to be our return to, finally, to Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. So back to Snake. I figure it's been long enough. We've held off on finishing Metal Gear Solid 3 too long. With all the Metal Gear stuff that's been going on lately, I figured it's probably about that time. And then lastly, we got HTH, otherwise known as Happy Time Harry. Oh, Happy Time Harry did not get away from that one. I know Wingcat Man can sometimes, but Happy Time Harry did not on this one. Oh, I see, we have a Hammer Bowser. Jesus. Gotta respect the combos here. Yep, and now you're in 7-4. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, Potoboo. Oh no. How? Oh my goodness. Well, let's check in on B-Boy here. B-Boy's over on course 7-3. And we're down to 6. All this time we haven't even gotten to the top 5 yet. Oh, that one was way too close. Did you watch any of the Game Awards, Zamy? I certainly did. I am thrilled to hear that Sega is bringing back Jet Set Radio. I played the Xbox Jet Set Radio Future. Oh, there goes B-Boy. Good game, B-Boy. GG's. Oh, it's a hammer Bowser too. Those are so much harder to deal with. No, I saw that during the Game Awards. I saw the commercial and I saw Beat and DJ Professor K. And I lost my mind. I was absolutely ecstatic because aside from Final Fantasy VI being remade, Jet Set Radio would have been my next choice. Love that game series. How, Wingcap? What the heck? How does this man do it? I'm baffled by how he manages to do so well. Alright, well we're down to 3 now, so we got Joshy over here. He's in 4-4. There's a tactic some of these guys like to use on like 4-4 and 7-4 where you have, because those are the levels where you have to hit a certain pattern in order to proceed in the level. What they're doing is they're going down the wrong path, and when it resets, they just all of a sudden get the next enemies in the queue. So they just basically go the wrong route every single time to maximize the best they can to maximize their time and wait it out. So we're down to not me and Joshy. Oh wow, Wingcat Man, 2 games in a row on this. See, now he's on 7-4, not me. See, he's doing the same thing. So we have Not Me as the winner this round at first place. Joshy in second. Wingcat Man in third. Followed by Happy Time Harry in fourth. BKJ Valley at fifth. We have B-Boy at sixth. 7th is Dark Star. 8 is myself. 9 is Psycho 103. 10th place is Possum Play. Then we have Amy, EW-O-Matic, FF Saga 2, FF Saga the main, and then the recording bot dropped out almost immediately. Whew. Man. Wait, what was this? Yeah. But no, I was so excited to see Jet Set Radio coming back. I never played the original Dreamcast version of Jet Grind Radio, the game that started it all. I first played Jet Set Radio games when it was on Xbox Live, or on the original Xbox, as Jet Set Radio Future. Yes. Yes, indeed. That game was so much fun. We've actually done it live on the stream, so and it's over on my YouTube channel if you ever want to check it out. There's a playlist for it. It's such a fun game. Let's see. While we're waiting for the next round, maybe it was just my German Shepherd. He's sleeping. Or was. Did you hear me talking about you, Shep? Okay, I'm just checking in. So this next one is going to be the Castle Challenge. Yep, I'm now tied for 7th with Dark Star. A lot of people on here that actually. Oh, and I'm seeing that I need to hide the death by hole count again. I keep forgetting that that's there. I'm glad things are going well for you, though, Amy. I hope you're having a good holiday. Looks like the next round is going to start in about 2 minutes. Minute and a half, 2 minutes. This is the 4th out of 5 matches. Oh, it's going to start with 3-2. Good. I like 3-2. When you're on this game, managing your time is critical. There's a couple of levels I can highly recommend for managing your time. Those are 3-2 right here and 5-1. Because both of them have sections where it's just straight up. So you get huge combos because you basically stomp on a Koopa Troopa, you kick it, and it just picks up combos as it glides along and you chase after it. Should be less than a minute before we start the next round here. And you'll know when we get started. You'll hear the noise. Excuse me. I try to stream whenever I can on these tournaments, but sometimes I'm just like, no. Like, not this time.
Get ready for the next battle.
There it is.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay. I probably won't be on too long after the last match because I do want to see if I can get the rest of my best of video done tonight and start the process of at least getting it rendered. If not, start on the upload. Excuse me.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go! Bitches!
All right, here we go. Round 4. Let's go. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. You just either kick a Koopa shell and go, or you can grab a star and run through everything. There's really no major obstacles to have to get through. Oh. Now, levels like this one, or anything that has one of those coin heavens, are good for managing your coins that you can use for, like, roulettes. That is, at least in my mind, if you've got a decent amount of time already built up. If you're sitting there with like 30 seconds on the clock, then it's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it at that point to even bother. All right. Oh, that one was close. Well, I guess I go through this the old-fashioned way. But, in the process, I'm going to grab another one of these. Since we got plenty of time, we'll pick up more coinage. Ooh, that was close. There was a Hammer Bowser coming up. Ah, stop doing that! I barely touched the D-pad.
Oh god, we almost added it to 4 on the whole count. Oh, buddy. Oh no, not 7-4. Oh no. I think I kind of remember what the pattern is supposed to be. Yep, so that one was correct the first time. Yep, perfect. There we go. And now we go to... Oh god, not 5-4. 5-4 has been a nightmare for me. Whew, that was close. Good thing I got all those coins. And there goes all of my coins almost. Oh no. I forgot this is castle attack, so we're gonna be stuck in a castle for a while. Damn. Looks like it's gonna be 2-4 after this. Alright, let's... Ooh. I can only hope. And that's it for number 4.
You lose. Fresh hot ales.
Oh no. Well, we got... I was like... Oh no, I was 11th out. Damn. Oh well. Well, we got Possum Play still in play. See what I did there? All the Bowsers out of this are just... It's a pain in the butt. Oh, look at that. He's just blowing through everything now. Oh, goodness. Ugh. There you go, Possum Play. Who else do we have? We have Not Me. He's in World 1. He's got a Hammer Bowser coming up. There you go. We got Joshy over here, also in 1-1. BKJ Valley is in 8-4. Goodness. Look at that. I hate this part because there's always cheeps that come up. The cheap levels are absolute nightmare to deal with. Even, well, especially when they're not in, water. They're bad enough when they're in water, but even worse when they're flying cheeps on those bridge levels or here. Psycho 103 is in 2-4, where we didn't quite get to, it looks like. I'm not looking forward to the next round because that's a lock of twos. We got Happy Time Harry. He's in 2-1 right now. He's doing like I was doing and grabbing those coins. Alright. I can never hit that block easily. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Oh! And a bad landing, timing-wise. Wing Catman's still in it, but he could easily tank this if he wanted to, but I think he's... Well, now he doesn't have a choice. And that Bowser just... that Bowser just... pieced out. He unalived himself. Oh, there was a... Bro, just tank it. That's all you can do. Unless you want to use some of your, coin bank there for a roulette. There's no guarantee you get something that's going to help you, though. Ooh, he got two of them. Oh my gosh. Down here we have Possum Play again, and we have FF Saga still in it. FF Saga is the only one we haven't really looked at yet. Welcome to all the viewers who are just joining in. My name is KrazerKap. Otherwise known as the GOAT, the Geek of All Trades is what that stands for. Because I do it all. I do a little bit of everything. Streaming, gaming, sketch art, cosplay, model kit building. I work in IT. I'm a former band geek. You name it. Anything geeky, I've pretty much done it. Oh, I forgot to turn this back. See, this is why I hate, like, the little things like this, like the text for the death by hole count.
Which I'm kind of surprised I haven't had any more since in the last few rounds. It's all been death by enemy. Possum play is in 7-4. Now the question is he going to... Is he gonna do... Yep. He's gonna go that route, I think. Yeah, there you go. Whew. This could still go to any of these guys. Here we've got Not Me. Oh, we're down to 6. Not Me is taking out Bowser's left and right. Ooh. Having multiple Bowsers firing that shit. Not fun. Oh, he tanks a hit or two. Yikes. Having a Bowser right there kind of stinks. Yikes. And now we've got red counter. That sound usually means top 5. We're down to 4. You see what I'm talking about, though, what I was saying earlier, that these folks, they'll just go through over and over again and utilize all the junk that gets thrown at them. We're down to 3. We have BKJ Valley, we have Not Me, and of course Wing Cat Man. Jesus, bro. They don't call him Jumpman Mario for nothing, I guess. We're down to 2. We have Wing Cat Man and Not Me. Because it isn't actually me. Just kidding. It isn't me, but it's not me. I know, it's so confusing. Oh, that was a bad... Oh, how did he do that? I thought he was gonna miss. My guy, what the heck? What the blue hell? He's weaving in and out of Bowser's like it's nothing. Oh my god. That is crazy. Let's see how Not Me is holding up. Both of them are in 7-4, and both of them are, well, Not Me is currently taking advantage of the... Oh, God. This is just insane to watch. We've got Hammer Bowsers out. We've got Koopa Troopas everywhere. Goombas. The two guys who know how to combo the best in this entire group. It looks like Not Me is going to go the route of just getting out of 7-4, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It looks like over here, WingCap went to 8-4. And he's using that reset to his advantage. He's quickly running out of time. I don't think he's gonna make it. And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, round 4 in the books. We have Not Me at number 1, WingCap Man at 2, BKJ Valley at 3, Possum Play at 4, Happy Time Harry at 5, FF Saga at 6, Joshi at 7, Psycho 103 at 8, FF Saga 2 is at 9, Darkstar 10, I am at 11th, EW at 12th, B-Boy 13th, and Amy at 14. Whew. That's a mouthful. So congratulations and GG's all around to everybody. I should go in and throw my GG's in on that. Excuse me. I should also mention that I have uploaded some new Twitch emoji. So you guys can certainly check those out. Dan, what do you need? No one cares. Go ahead. No. A friend of mine sent me a picture on Facebook Messenger. I think it's supposed to be what would result if Majin Buu, like evil Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z, merged with the Venom symbiote. And this thing, holy mother of God, looks nasty. I agree with what my friend said, and I quote, "That would not be good for anyone." Almost done there. Just checking on my boys. Checking on my pups. My pup Kami is laying on the futon behind me, and Cheppers is on the floor. Both being good boys. My husky Kami, he's one of those pups that actually has 2 different colored eyes. One of his eyes is brown, the other is blue. And it looks so pretty. Doesn't it, Boo Bear? Yeah. Yes, it does. What's wrong with your ear, bud?
I can already tell our dogs are going to get plenty of treats. My mother always buys them doggo treats every year. Yeah. I can usually tell when our German Shepherd decides to plop on the floor because he literally will plop. He'll just go grip, just wherever he's standing. All you hear is a thud. Whew. The last match is the Lockatoo attack, Lack attack is what they're calling it. It will start in about a minute and a half. And once this round is over, I will be done. I will sign off for the night. I will try and finish up what I can for my best of 2023 video. And then I am going to get ready for bed. I've got a long drive tomorrow.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, here we go. This is our final round of the night. You know what that means. Yep. That. I swear, I shaved my face clean this morning and I already feel the stubble. Yikes. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, it's getting kind of late. At the rate it's going, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the edits tonight. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of videos left to add to it, but it is what it is, and it is what it is what it is. Here we go. I goofed. Alright, let's get to it. Let's clean house in this biatch. Hey, I'm not the first one out. Hooray. Gotta build up that bank a little bit. Alright. Not what I had in mind, but oh sure. Oh, come on. No. Why? On the last round. Sadly, we have to update the count to 4. Wait, what? What the hell did I just do? No, go back. What are you doing? Bro, really? There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. Now I can see everything again. Anyway, let's see. So we got BKJ Valley. We got Happy Time Harry. He's on 2-1 right now. Oh, man. And he's racking up the time. We got Wing Cat Man. He's at 400 seconds pretty much. So he's going to go up top more than likely for coins. Dark Star's still in this. Oh, there you go, Dark Star. Alright, perfect. We got... Oh, shoot on them! A little bit of a late join tonight, but there's shoot on him. BKJ Valley's still part of it. Running around in 2-1 right now, taking the no spring route. Moving on to 1-1. There's that. Alright. Not Me is still going. Not Me's 1-1.
Over in Joshy's chat, Wingcat Man says, "One day I'll make some prizes for the tournaments. Will be great." Yeah, and then he'll win the whole damn thing. Oh, wicked no. FF Saga 2 is still in it. We haven't seen a whole lot of FF Saga 2 tonight. They're usually out by the time I get out, so. Good on both time and money on that. Joshy's in it. Same there. 450 coins. Roughly around 400. Oh, took a hit there. Very nice. There's the main FF Saga. Run around on 2-1. But they're going for the star. Then we got Psycho 103. 10 players left, guys. Could go to anybody. Could go to anybody. I need to get better so that I can participate better. Place higher up on that leaderboard every week. At least stand a better chance to get onto it. I can learn how to play like Wingcat, man. Holy crap. Oh, that was close. Well, Psycho just took a tank hit and blew through the rest. Now he's off to 2-1. Picked up a quick combo here on time. 20 more coins. Somebody's on a Buzzy Beetle level somewhere. Now will he go up top or will he stay down below? Looks like up top we go. Happy Time Harry is over in 6-2 right now. Lots of drain pipes in that one. There you go. Moving on him. Yep, he's picked up some more time from that. He's trying to keep his clock filled up, which is smart. Wingcap is probably going to go up top again. Yep, there he goes. Dark Star is up in the coin heaven right now. Manages to get all 3 of those. Pick up some more as soon as they land. It's that hard to get power block. Off to 3-1 they go. Whoop. I always mistime this jump. Or I overestimate it. There we go. go. Alright, Pseudonym is still in it. They are on 4-1. Now, we didn't even last long enough for Lockatoos. What's wrong with us? Alright, off to 6-1. There's the Lockatoos. We now have a red timer, folks. So it's only a matter of time before we wind up with more people out. We've had 10 people for a while. Yikes. Okay. There we go. What is Pseudonym going to do? Huh? What the heck happened there? Like, he kicked a turtle shell that where he was kicking it away and it wasn't in a position to bounce back, but it took him out. I'm a little confused there. Well, here comes a small Lockatoo storm. We got BKJ Valley. Man, these folks know how to maximize those clocks. There's that Lockatoo storm coming in. Tonight's forecast, spiky. Oh, and there it is, a full Lockatoo storm, ladies and gents. This is what you don't want to see, or at least be a part of, because you literally have no chance unless you pretty much spam the blue hell out of your roulette. We got Not Me over here. He's dealing with the remains of a Lockatoo storm. Oh, yikes, that's not good. Oh, FF Saga 2 is dealing with Lockatoo storm. Your only hope is to, aside from that, is to get up high and you can do what I like to call Lockatoo surfing. You just basically go stomp on from one to the other and so on. Nope, you're not going to get anywhere on that. Yikes. Between Lockatoo storms and... let's see, there's Joshy. Joshy knows that there's Lockatoos a-coming. I think he's waiting it out. So he can't really wait much longer. That clock of his is blowing fast. He's one of these guys that knows how to get it low enough to where he can basically do this. Oh God. Oh no, and he's being targeted by just about everybody right now. So he knows he's about to get Lockatoos and probably a crap load of bullet bills. I keep blanking on the name, I don't know why. He waits until it's under 100. He's got plenty of coins to keep him in the game. We're down to 7. Oh, that's dirty pool. See, he waited until at the very beginning of this level until he was under 100 seconds left, and then he just blew through that and all the garbage enemies. Oh, I thought he was gonna just stand there. Oh goodness. Wingcap is he's just like, I'm waiting. He seems like he's picking his shots there. Now, don't get me wrong, if you wait long enough, Lockatoos have spawned on the screen, and if you've waited long enough, they do eventually go away. They do. Oh, pop my knuckle. Alright. 1-2 for Wingcap. Let's see how he does. He's gonna pick his spots, I think, here. These guys know how to maximize their time even on enemies, so these guys are, I will be the first to admit, these guys are leagues beyond me. There you go. Now that's going to reset his queue. But he probably will still get a bunch of Lockatoo back. Oh, since we're on top 5. If I forgot to play that before, I forgot. That's my fault. And Wingcap, you know just how to pull the right item at the right time out of your hat, my friend. Oh, Happy Time Harry, Happy Time Harry. This looks like absolute hell, my friend. Only a matter of time here, guys. That clock is moving like lightning. This is why I'm kind of glad I didn't wind up staying in. Oh gosh. This is why I'm kind of glad I wasn't in the game long enough to be a part of this. Because my gosh, this is just, it's nightmare fuel for Mario players. BKJ Valley is Lockatoo surfing right now. Anytime you see on these tournaments that they're... You could see it behind my avatar. Just whenever someone kills an enemy, it gets sent to other players. Look at all the Lockatoos. Like, literally, like follow my mouse right here. Between... You see all the Lockatoos here? Right above 7. Right above KO number 7, right here. Right above my head. Look at all the Lockatoos that are just getting spewed from each of these players. That's crazy. We're about to get a Lockatoo filled 1-1 and it's nuts. Up. We're down to 4. Oh gosh. So we got BKJ Valley, we have Not Me, we have Joshy, and we have Wingcap. Let's check on Joshy here. He's in 6-2 right now. He still has a few Lockatoos that could probably get him by. He's got a whole lot more coming. Oh, this looks... It's nightmare fuel, like I said, for Mario players. Wait, which one is it? It is. It's nightmare fuel for... Look at that. Look at that. That's also me just playing around with my avatar expressions, I guess, a little bit. Joshy is Lockatoo surfing right now on 2-1. I don't think it's worth... If it was me, I'd say it's not worth going up top right now. With the... Because that timer is going to run out quickly. See, he had 300, and now he's just under 2. I don't think Joshy's gonna make it here. What is he waiting for? He's well under 100 now. I think he waited too long to do his little surfing comeback, but maybe I'm wrong. It looks like I might be. He's kind of skirting on the edge of a timeout here. I'm sure by now they all are. The clock's got to be moving lightning fast for all of them. Oh, youch. And now we just have the top three.
Hello. Hello.
We got BKJ Valley. He's almost out of time. He's literally just surfing. And he went from under, holy shit. He just went from under 10 seconds to 400 like that. Holy mother of God. This is why some of these damn tournaments seem like they take forever, because you've got these players. Not me. BKJ Valley. Wingcat Man. Fucking Joshy is also elite. Holy cow. All these guys that are just these masters of Mario. Oh my gosh. I gotta stay and see how it ends. I'm sorry. Oh. Wingcap, you're running out of time, my friend. I probably would have gone to 3-2. That would have got you more time one way or another. These guys are just... We're down to the last two. Who's going to be the one to take it all? Is it going to be not me? Or is it going to be Wingcat? He's moving on to 1-1. Oh, goodness gracious. I knew deep down that this round was going to be insane. There's no way on earth I would have been able to participate in this one and win it. I'm just glad I finally got some points on the board. Even if I'm dead last, I'm still on the board for the leaderboard. Whereas last few weeks I've not made the leaderboard at all. No. Both men have lost out on the Lakitu Storm. And that's not going to bode well at all for their timers. If he can play his cards right, he might be able... Oh, gosh. Oh, this is not good. And there you have it, folks. That's our final round. Coming in at number 1 this round is Wing Cat Man once again, followed by Not Me, BKJ Valley, Yoshi, Happy Time Harry, FF Saga 2, Shoot on Him, Dark Star, Psycho 103, FF Saga, B-Boy, myself, Awesome Play, EW-O-Matic, and Amy. GG's all around. GG's. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, honestly. I am tired. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing the Mario music, so I am going to stop the emulation. Oofta. That. Got a hair in my mouth. Oh, man. I'm gonna need to get some rest tonight. But, goodness gracious, that was insane. We finally made the board again, but goodness gracious. Alright, well, once again, guys, I appreciate y'all being here tonight. If you missed out, you can always go check out anything you've missed over on my VOD's YouTube channel, youtube.com/@KrazerKap, like you see up there right now. There it is right there, @KrazerKap. That's our VOD's channel. That's going to get uploaded here just shortly. But, and then over on the main channel, which is /@KrazerKap. In the next, I would say 24 hours or so, just be on the lookout for our excuse me, our best of 2023. I'm sorry, I was blanking there for a second. I am tired. I'm gonna try to see if I can slap that together real quick, because there's only a few videos left to add to it. Oh, they're doing another round, so I better close that out. Oh gosh. Who do we have that's out there that we can raid, I wonder? I'm not raiding out to Square Enix. Atrocity, we got Slay Tide. Well, we could always raid out to our good friend Intimidator 0108. There we are. Our good friend Intimidator 0108, he is currently playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Once again, guys, keep your eyes peeled on the YouTube channels for the best of 2023 and for the VOD for this evening. Keep your eyes out on my fresh cut as well, because I've had some pretty good content put out there, and it's been catching people's eyes apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys all set up for a raid. We got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, head on over and say hello to our old pal Intimidator 0108, our old real name Seth, and chill out with him for a bit. And we'll see you again here real soon. If I'm not on again before too long, I hope everybody has a happy holiday. I hope to be on again at least once before then, but the holidays are a busy time. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll catch you again real soon. Peace out.